Hello everybody, my name is Youssef Bouali and I'm responsible of multidisciplinary intermediation, including linguistic and socio-cultural intermediation inside our organization. The Emmanuel Foundation, Don Francesco Tarantini for Migrations and the South of the World, was founded in Lecce, Italy in 1992, with the institutional mission to promote, encourage and support in all possible forms initiatives aimed to create the conditions and provide the means for self-promotion of the peoples of the south of Italy, of the south of Europe, and of the south of the world, with particular attention to the migrants and to the populations that suffer most from imbalances of the planet. Self-promotion of people means the effort to create concrete opportunities for the growth and development of the individual himself and the society. Therefore, our objective is to foster tangible opportunities for prosperity through the overcoming of situations of serious discomfort and the subsequent reintegration into the society as an active and proactive subject in full autonomy. Currently, the Emmanuel Foundation, Don Francesco Tarantini for Migrations and the South of the World, is mainly engaged in Italy, Albania, Egypt, and Ecuador. In Italy, besides a series of services and activities that are proposed to schools and citizens through meetings, exhibitions, theater and moments of sharing and comparison, we have a series of structured projects, including residential hosting center for non-accompanied foreign minors in the city of Potenza, residential hosting and assistance center for foreign citizens requesting international protection in agreement with the Prefecture of Lecce in the town of Novoli. Among all, non-governmental organizations require key professional skills in these areas, including the figure of linguistic and socio-cultural mediator, essential for facilitating communication and understanding between the host and the various operators, especially when confronted with a public service or public body. Inside the hosting center, the role of this mediator is certainly to help create relationships of civil cohabitation between the hosts and the overcoming of the moments of tension that may arise in everyday life, and to favor the establishment of a relationship of trust between the hosts and the various operators and volunteers of the center that support them during their stay in Italy. Furthermore, the linguistic and socio-cultural mediator participates in the organization of the service and supports the activities of other operators. In addition, another important professional skill required in residential hosting centers for foreigners are the specialized legal consultants, experts in immigration legislation, in order to guide hosts in their procedural decisions and in their stay in Italy. In fact, legal support is often needed to guarantee stay in Italy or to assert denied rights. On the other side, in the organizational structure of non-governmental organizations, two important figures are the fundraising expert and the project planning and management expert. First, nowadays, fundraising skill is even more important, which is capable of activating and following fundraising activities with private citizens and organizations, also through the use of social media. In fact, those carrying out this task should make their communication skills their own, being able to use text and graphics adequately for convincing to support the proposed activities, but also the ability to inform about achieved results. Second, planning and management is part of the very nature of NGOs, and its survival is based on the planning and organization capacity of activities and services. Today, the differentiation of projects from local to national to European, with the expansion of research funds to private foundations, requires qualified personnel in the identification, drafting, and presentation of projects, able to harmonize the call of proposals, the real needs of a specific target, and its own mission. For example, one of our last approved projects is the Social Fab Lab for Albania, funded by the Puglia region in the south of Italy. This project aims at expanding the activities of the listening center in Tirana for children, adolescents, young people and adults in a state of marginalization, disability and alcohol abuse, the strengthening of activities to prevent social distress and school leaving, and the setting up of social fabrication laboratory for the social and work integration of people in a state of social hardship. To sum up, beyond what may be the necessary professional skills, in our foundation we try to offer the possibility to voluntary people who make a serious and motivated request to express themselves through voluntary activities, making available their skills at the service of existing operators and services or with the creation of new services. Finally, we would be happy to answer anyone who may need more information.